So I haven't done one of these in a while. Am I looking for a particular server?
Hmm. Interesting.
I quick queued in.
Yeah, just quick queue. Easiest way. Also, I was trying to do this last week with No. I think custom servers are like broken. They don't ever show up in the browser list for him to join. The only way to get him to join one is if we go into like a team together and then I start it. It did used to work, where you'd just be able to like go to the server browser and then it would eventually pop up whatever the server name is that I made. It's just not doing it anymore. Like I said, I tried going into like I was gonna show him something and I wanted the bots to not be there. And we couldn't get it to work. So, bruh. I mean, there really hasn't been much rubber banding in a while, to be honest.
Is the matchmaking broken a little bit? Oh, okay, never mind. No, no, no. When I came in, there was like 2 or
What?
3 of us more on the my side than the Hanako side. But now it's quickly filled back out. Yeah, yeah, that's what I meant. Not matchmaking out of bounds, but never mind. It's all balanced out now.
Hey.
Yeah, it could have also taken a second for maybe my team list to catch up with people.
Did you fix the ground stab thing? Doesn't do damage? Hold on. Oh wait, no. No. Hmm. So I was just doing it with the ninja and it doesn't really seem like it does a whole lot of damage. Oh. It makes the noise, but it didn't really seem like it was doing much damage. But I figured you fixed it so when they're standing up, it doesn't do much damage or something. Only when they're knocked down. Hmm. It sounds like a Greg thing. Ugh. Got my head cut off as I went to go run towards you. Did you rebake the lighting in here? Yeah, I seen you do that a little bit, and I like messing with the terrain so they weren't floating trees and stuff. Mm. Oh, did you see that video I sent you, by the way? I'm sure you've already seen all the stuff for it, but for the feature stuff for the water for 426, they've had stuff similar for roads before, if I recall, when it came to terrains and splines, but all that water crap is like awesome. And the biometric cloud stuff that they added, and but the fact that it's all entwined with the terrain and like kind of automatically adjust the terrain so it supports that body of water kind of thing. Like that, all that stuff's really cool. And the blending between volumes I like. Like you have river water, which could be a completely different shader to like ocean, and it'll blend the two when the splines are over each other. Yeah, so like you can have a spline and then split it into two splines, but as long as they overlap a little bit, it'll blend the two materials together or something. So like you can have a river float into an ocean, and it does a smooth blend for you, kind of thing. Like honestly, all of it's really like sick. In the past, it's kind of hard to do. You just have to try to disguise it, or use a very similar material instead of like a swamp water going into like an ocean. They're completely different colors, but it works. At least with the new what they're working on, new stuff. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you just hold. Right, you just hope the player doesn't look behind them to like.
Be not afraid.
But yeah, the video I sent you, one of the techs at Unreal or Epic, whatever you want to call him, he made a video like demonstrating all the shit that it has. I don't think so. No. No, it was one of the techs. He didn't show his face or anything. He sounded foreign as all hell. He was like Russian or like, I don't know, Danish.
His name. I figured out who the guy is called. It's so. I can't even pronounce that. Let's put it in general. His last name is Dejean.
Oh. S.
Lead. EM.
How the hell do you say that? SJOERD. Dijon. Dijon.
Oh. HOUEN. Yeah. I've heard that name before, even though I'm not even deep into Unreal.
Hmm. Yeah, so he's the one who did the video. Oh, and what is it? They also, it's like an automatic buoyancy system thing too. It's just like a function you can drop into like any of your materials kind of thing. And it looks at any of the bodies of water that are nearby, aka like the river, ocean, or lake, or whatever they called it, pond. And it just takes the heights from that, and you can put it in your just like your offset, your displacement offset, or something like that. I mean, it won't be collision accurate, obviously, but if you're just setting up scenes, it's accurate for like buoys and things like that.
Yeah,
or boats.
it's a vertex animation, so you can't.
Yeah. And it's just it's like a function you drop in, and you just take like the value from it and put it into the offset, and it's like done.
The thing that really impressed me was they have a system to let you animate particles on your Guernsnail waves.
Yes, also that too. So the particle systems can inherit basically the wind system. But
no, it's inheriting the vertex offsets of the.
Yeah, I know, but he was talking about he wants that to be controlled by the Unreal Engine's wind system for like trees and vegetation and whatnot, or basically anything. He wants that to dictate the flow and patterns of the water, and then that would also, I don't know, like say if there was no wind at the given time, you'd have a still lake, but if there's a lot of wind, it would be a little like, I don't know, ripply, I guess. So his goal is to tie it into the wind system. Yeah, more or less what it is, yeah. It's just nice that all their shit's open source. kind of like the main reason why I used them, because I was like, I'm not smart enough to make any of this shit, so I'll yoink all this and just fuck around with it.
Poncho on that man eater.
What? I got input locked. Ah. Alright, I found another rare scenario how to get input locked as a Kenshi. I was about to... I was in the process of triggering my ult, and Nagi used his knockdown on me, but I didn't fall to the ground, right? So I was stunned, and I finished my ult attack, and then once it was over, now I can't attack or do anything. So it's just like a stun in the middle of the ult animation or something, or the start of it. Yes. It was like, I kind of pressed him really fast, so it was somewhere in the middle of there. And now I can't do anything. Just gotta press L, I guess. Hanako. The dash. Yeah, the stun. Yep. God damn it, Bob Johnson, get out of here. Alright. That was the wrong one. Alright. My bad. No. Because what happened before is when that happened, I was able to press the second time, but I was still standing, like finishing the ult, but then afterwards I wasn't able to, Alright. And my first one wasn't a successful stun on the other person, so... Alright, 5 seconds. Alright, I'm ready. No, it didn't input lock me that time, but I was standing and got stunned. Yeah, it's just a weird setup thing. But it happened from Anagi with using his like ability stun thing. It was Alvin who did it to me. He broke my spirits. Didn't want to fight anymore.
Saw that?
Yep. I'll take that as a yes. Oh yeah, right.
Well, that didn't last very long, did it?
Oh, you finally fixed the collision at the forge. I think. Yeah. I don't know, it's smooth now. Before I had to like, you get stuck on it and you had to jump up onto it. Just, it works now, I guess. It just like smoothly goes up and it doesn't get stuck anymore.
Trying so hard to stop you from taking this point. Just standing out
I've
of
never
range
had an
here.
AI actually stun lock me before.
Really? What?
Yes.
Really?
What?
One of this archer
Wait.
hack blowfist shot me in a corner and literally I couldn't move and I died.
I find
My
that,
character
like,
would flinch and I literally couldn't do anything.
I've been stun locked by archers before like that.
Well,
yeah.
what are you?
I was not Nite, it was a Nagi. I'm dead fucking serious. I just got stun locked.
Could the Nagi possibly
From
have
Anite.
like a longer
Anite
recovery
shot you, he got
animation?
stun locked.
Yes.
it's happened before, yeah.
As in he shot me once and I couldn't move and then he repeatedly shot me until I died.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like repeatedly stunning you, kind of like a knockdown or something, or a parry.
I mean, it's essentially the same
Yeah,
thing.
same thing, basically.
Wait, what?
Wait, you changed the whole asset?
We
I
were
knew
looking
you were
at it.
texturing it and stuff, but I didn't. Hmm. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. Yeah, this is the one where it seems like the collision is fixed as far as going from the ground to like the raised portion. Unless if I'm going crazy. Like I remember having to jump on it all the time, like even last week. No, go try it. Am I crazy?
You're gonna jump on it like.
No, like right here. Like from the ground level to like the next platform up.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah,
you
yeah.
used to have to jump onto that,
yeah,
and
yeah.
now
Okay.
it's smooth. Ow. Get out of here. Whoa. Damn, dude, you don't have to be like, oh, did it just trigger a second time? But man, you didn't have to be like that disrespectful to our forwards, bro.
Chat, you were so quiet tonight. I forgot I was streaming, and then also, I also didn't have my mic on. Yeah, I know. What's up, Surdus? Surdus? One of those.
Is that the person who told you to change it up or something?
No, he just hasn't seen the game in maybe 6 or plus months. It's like a whole different game now. Maybe even longer.
Hold on.
Hey Matt, you're gonna have to look at some of the messaging because I keep getting messaging saying that I have 4 skill points available that I need to spend.
Oh yeah, it doesn't update as you buy, like real time. Nope, found another bot stuck spot. I fixed the other one and really I just moved the stuck spot out. Stupid bots.
Yeah, something really weird happens right here with the camera too. It's like there's something invisible in front of this rock.
Whoever's shooting at me, you realize I'm on your team, right?
You got
Kind of too far away to tell.
You get something going on that lower right side of the first spot where you can't really run up or move. You get blocked by an invisible wall.
Where at?
I don't know where you are, but if you're on the capture point, the first one, there's like a spot I kept running into over here, in this corner where I'm at. Depending on what angle I hit it at, I was getting stopped and couldn't go up.
Interesting.
I feel like I'm rubber banding a lot more on this map too.
It might be the server?
You see that thing I put in the bugs channel?
No. I will though. What, is it something new?
On the E-Tay, but it's showing that I have Fuji hammer for an icon.
Did you change classes?
From the last map, yeah.
He bought the DLC.
Ah. Ah.
That makes sense.
Storm the front.
Fuji hammer anywhere DLC.
Ah. Ooh, nice ult.
possible to get posthumanous kills?
Sometimes, I think it's for the first like couple first second or two maybe.
Because I've noticed that as a tactic, to do a arrows of the fallen point blank, or at least like right at your vicinity, expecting others to come right to you, then it falls on them. You die first, and then when the arrows fall on your opponent, nothing happens. That's why I'm asking. What's up with that? Or that's the thing. Barriers can't stop you, Sabaz.
We're getting so close to taking this.
Whoa. Some rubber banding there. My the bot.
Oh yeah, I think the Ite's projectiles cause that.
I'm getting some like mega jumps as the ninja, where I'll like leap forward like 2 or 3 times out as far as I know.
Get on the point. Get on the point. Time's running out. Force overtime. Yeah.
You did see the spot where we're running to the point, right? And there's like 4 bots just hanging
Yep.
out the rock.
Yep. Yeah, it was worse last week, and then I try to. Yeah, it was like against the. Yeah, it was against the wall.
I got 3 of them.
Okay.
Hey, will you knock it off over here?
Countered and stunned them, and somehow I still got stunned? What?
Oh, really? So, when people respawn at the barracks, are they getting the overtime notification?
Yeah, and now it's stuck on my screen.
Alright.
Nice going.
Overtime.
Ever.
Guys, record your voiceover stuff.
Yeah, you do get a reminder of overtime when you respawn.
Is it staying on your screen though? It is for me.
No.
Oh, mine's stuck on my screen. It's just a big ass red banner.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice overtime capture. It's one of the more contested games in a while.
I hate the Buster bubble, but I stopped fighting points.
Fair.
Oh, like that, huh?
Put your...
Man, throwing the game make me feel good about myself.
You were like, oh, 6 seconds left, got on point. I was like, oh, okay, I'll let off a little.
I heard that. Somebody said Buku.
Oh, just in time.
Nice. Just held up long enough. You know, you can actually create a build that can get all of those without ever being killed.
Which one?
Meditation bonus, I'm guessing.
I created a meditation build that can take at least 1 or 2 people almost constantly attacking them and survive an entire meditation.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's a build, for sure. So, if you want to do
Hey, Mike.
you would need to take...
I'm guessing it's stuck on his screen too.
Hey, Mike. I think I already said.
definitely need to take the 50 health and 20 minutes of regen, and then... let's see, where's the other This would give it to Kenshi. I think you can do it with the Kenshi, for sure. No, you can definitely... yeah, I think you can do it with the Kenshi build like.
Oh, the double kill right as I died. Alright, I'm trying a different approach now. We got 2 of the 3 segments. We're taking it down. Ooh, there's an enemy right here. Oh, shotgun bow's a great build for being a window watcher because you just turn around and do what you just did.
Except that was a normal arrow.
Oh, it wasn't shotgun bow?
I didn't go shotgun.
Ah.
Because I'm trying to stop the people down here. Ow.
Castles being contested by the Highland.
Outrageous.
Alright, I'm gonna do a curse if somebody wants to come over and try to see if they can kill me while I'm meditating.
Oh yeah, because that could be like curse winning build.
Well, what I'm saying is I think you can actually create like a build that is dedicated to just going and picking up curses and boons. See, I'm over at the curse, right to the left of the entrance.
Ah.
Matt, are you around? So you can kill me?
I'm on your team.
Oh, alright. Well, I need someone else from Hanako's side to come over.
I'll leave you alone, whoever that is, Sabas.
So I can just shoot arrows at you.
Alright, well, let's just see. Oh yeah, the arrows definitely take him way more than regular health. I don't know though. I'm 50% of the way through.
It
Alright,
does take a while.
I made it. So you were shooting me with arrows pretty much in the head for headshot damage, and I made it to 65% of the way through.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if it was just a regular melee attacker, I could have made it all the way. I want to try it with a melee attacker. Is somebody chasing me a melee? Or is it just a bot?
Well, Nono is a ninja. What the hell?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I just got lost upstairs for a second. That's like insane.
I need someone else's own Hanako that's a melee attacker. I can shoot face with arrows.
His helmet was still
I saw that.
That was a very clean cut.
So clean the head fell out of the helmet.
Hey, I'm locked on to the tab view. I had it open when we went into
Oh yeah, I forgot about that bug. Yeah, if you're holding tab, you don't get the real end screen.
Well, I can see it, I just can't close it. Like it's behind there. Yeah. Alright. Matt, switch teams so you can see if you can kill me.
Okay. What class do you want me to play to try to kill you?
I don't care, any melee class. So you got like 60. I got 65% of the way through being shot in the head. Let's see if how far I can get if you're just.
I mean, I could have just shotgun bowed you. I wouldn't have actually shot you the whole time.
Yeah, it's fine. It's good to see what like each of the characters
Different
do.
ones do for base damage, I guess.
So, do you guys like this fog color better than the one last week? I changed it again.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's better. Although it seems a little lighter. I feel like it was heavier last week.
It's just darker, which gives it a weird illusion of not being as dense. It's a weird thing within Unreal.
Light.
Alright, Matt, the blessing.
Like in the little house opening.
Yeah, I'm looking at the soccer right now.
Okay. Do you want me to try ult or just normal attacks?
I mean, we can do normal attacks first, see how much health and damage you can do.
I didn't buy abilities again.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, me and Nikitas could kill you fast.
Yeah, that was 2 of you. I think it's a single person I could survive, but definitely not 2. I'm trying to see if it's a legitimate build that you can do for the game.
In all reality, you probably should use a Nagi with like the armor buff and then the meditation bonus.
Oh yeah, like as you meditate.
Yeah. So you'd get the bonus, like you'd be essentially healing yourself faster through meditation, and then the Nagi's more tanky in the first place. But before you start it, you can always pop the armor, like for your first ability.
Let's try it.
Do you need me somewhere?
Yeah, let's go find another curse.
I know a good one. You know where the tiebreaker point is on by the log shack.
I think so. Where are you?
Like go to the front of the like crematory objective on like the kind of like the Hanako side. Like the way that the Hanako side would come in. There's a blessing on like this backside of like that big like fortress house.
You're talking about the crematory that's active right now?
Yeah, like if you just go past the crematory and like turn right and go to like the backside of the fortress where this like tiebreaker point is back here. There's one over here that people don't really do that much because it's kind of like off to the yeah over here.
Alright. I did the Nagi, let's try it. Go for it, murder-tastic me.
So
that lasted even less than the Kenshi did. Also, you can't use I don't think I could use the skill when I was meditating.
you can't.
You can't pop it.
You'd have to like hit it. You'd have to like hit it and go into meditate.
It's kind of like to prolong how long it takes for you to start taking damage, essentially. No?
Yeah, I think the Kenshi actually lasts longer though, just taking direct damage.
Potentially, because if you get the health bonus and with the meditation bonus.
That's what does it for the Kenshi, and he ends up getting like a lot back. I'm not saying it's perfect right now, but it could be something to think about, Matt, as we start to create like or tweak stuff. It could be a way to play a class potentially.
Whoa, why is the fog super crazy during that?
Only in that one scene too. Demigod raised up.
I'm gonna catch you guys later. Y'all be good.
Alright, we have Yari Foothills, which had some art changes, and then Gifu. Oops, I forgot to change the map, sorry. I'm gonna change it.
Wow. Our teams are really lopsided.
Oh yeah, bad.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'll change. Can one more person change?
I was gonna.
Yeah, there we go. This is
Well,
close.
now 3 players and a bot versus 4 players and several bots.
There we go. It should be better now. Yeah, one side's gonna have 4 anyway.
Oh, Matt, did you get Battlefront 2 for free?
No, I should have. I have it. I have it on PS4, but I don't like shooters, like online shooters. So I probably should have grabbed it. I would have liked to have tried it on PC.
I think it's still available right now.
Oh, on Epic or?
Epic. That's
No.
that's it. It's free on Epic.
No.
But I don't know if if it's offers over.
I'll have to look after this and just get it to get it. I thought the new Battlefront 2 was decent.
I am not gonna touch the single player because I think it's just not that. It's just not up my alley. But in terms of like a multiplayer shooter, I'm like, yeah, it's a nice shooter. I can turn my brain off and just blast stuff until I can turn into Darth Maul or something.
Yeah, it's fun. I like the Naboo map a lot in that game.
Oh, the Naboo's beautiful. I love all the prequel maps, but my friends keep taking me to the mid-cools, not because it's like, oh, we like the mid-cools. It's literally just we don't like to do the ship sections. But I'm like, the ship set parts are fun.
Yeah, my problem with like there's like the Endor maps and the forest maps. It's really hard to see enemies for some reason.
I decided to go like full photogrammetry mega scans.
Yep. And like, yeah, you can't the rebel team's like in camo and you can't see them at all, and you're just dead.
You're fucked.
Yep.
And I think like just the density of detail is just so insanely high.
I just don't know why they called it Battlefront.
It was intended to be a reboot. The sequel maps aren't too bad too.
But like the original ones, they can't. Well, yeah, just the way that they worked, it was like it's all AI driven and everything. And I don't know. It was just it was much cooler concept, I guess.
Original Battlefront 2 is like one of the best games ever. I feel like Star Wars wise is great.
I was just more impressed on the capabilities of the AI at the time and how many you can have. It was like 100, like what, 100 on 100 or something like that? Or
No,
50
it
on
was way less than that.
50? No, my friend's PS2, it's like 100. It's like 100 players or something like that, and it was 50 on 50. I guarantee it, 100%.
No, not on a PlayStation 2. On PlayStation 2 couldn't draw that many skin mesh.
Alright, I'll look it up after this and I'll show you.
I think you're close to right, Zabas.
It's like 100 AI.
It's a lot.
99 because one is you, and the rest of it's all dynamic. Like it's 50 on 50. I'm pretty sure. It's like a total of 100. Now, not all 100 are on screen at a singular time, I don't think, because they spread it out over the large map, and there's like 15 here and like 15 here and kind of thing. So the other ones are probably outside of the draw distance, but it's still dynamically happening because it has to calculate like who's winning and like how many are dying, where they died. Like, it's super impressive. That's kind of the main reason why I like that game.
I love the Mos Eisley Jedi vs Sith like split screen mode. It's so fun.
I still have hero mode now.
It's not as good. It's pretty good still, I guess.
They nerfed Maul though. Yoda's the strongest of the heroes, from what I can gather. Like based on like abilities and stuff. They did a good job of making them all the heroes feel different from each other at least. I think the funny thing is they have some of the original actors to voice their characters. So they did get Daisy Ridley and John Boyega to do Finn and Rey respectively, right? But then it's like, oh, Luke Skywalker. We have Mark Hamill. He's still alive. Fuck it. Let's just use Matt Mercer. He's a great voice actor, but does he Matt Mercer Luke?
Yeah. Well, there's a reason EA lost the Star Wars license.
Now, Matt Mercer is a talented, incredible voice actor, and he sounds pretty close to young Mark Hamill, but at the same time, I'm like, you still have Mark Hamill, and he's alive. He would be more than willing to do it.
Alright, Battlefront 2, 2005, supported total player count of 32.
It's 24 actually for PS2, 32 for Xbox.
Was it?
I'm looking at the PC.
But that PC was 64.
Nope, PC.
It says 64 on Windows.
Okay, yeah, okay, I read that wrong.
That's a lot for
But
that generation.
Multiplayer though. I'm talking like you play the campaign stuff and the AI alone. It was 100 in a map, and it was like 50 on 50 or something like that. And you just play one of the characters, and as you die, you take the lives of the others. Unless that was Battlefield Front 1.
They wouldn't nerf the technology in the sequel.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they're both basically the same thing, to be honest.
I mean, I remember that was like a big marketing thing behind it, was the amount of like NPCs.
I think the GameSpy servers for the original Battlefront 2 are still active somehow, or it's at least playable. But
I still got the CD-ROM somewhere. In like a fucking big box set.
the new Battlefront is fun if you just want to turn your brain off and shoot something, and occasionally play a hero. Because like when it comes to shooters, if I want to really concentrate, I play Valorant. And if I want to shoot some AI, it's usually Gears of War. I haven't played Apex in a while, but I still play that. Fall. And Halo 3. I have a decent amount of shooters on my plate.
Sometimes you gotta apply them.
It's just the feel and what I'm looking for. Gears, like, I'm surprised they haven't just dropped the campaign.
Did you ever beat Ghost Adam? Fair. Haven't played one of those since the original.
The one where you can film with the chandelier drop.
Oh, the bot chop.
Oh, what?
Elisham, did you crash before?
Not a crash, but like static freeze. Everything was camera was functional. Nothing was moving though.
Interesting.
Is Arrows of the Fallen falling twice, or is it just me?
I think sometimes it plays the effect twice.
Yeah, I see it close and then like 20 yards past. Does it just about every time now?
Oh, nice. Was that a sneak shotgun bow?
Yeah, I jumped off the roof and like dropped on you.
That was I barely saw you. It was like the frame before it cut back to like respawn.
What? Why can't I move? Go away.
Yeah, it's coming from 2 different Z heights actually.
Let me watch. Oh yeah, I do. I see like a weird like follow-up one.
Yeah.
It's probably been doing that for like 5 years and we just now noticed. Like that effect hasn't been updated in a while, but there's been some doubles tonight for things that I haven't seen before either. Damn it, Zabas.
Hey, you asked me a second ago if I crashed. I just realized like my Discord push to talk key is F5 refreshed. Is that doing something to the game? Because every time I hit it.
Yep. Yeah, that's a reconnect bind.
Oh damn. Okay, I gotta fix that.
Rip. What? That didn't knock you down?
I think I was outside the knockdown splash.
Oh, that was a little rubber banding. Oh, what?
Elisham, does anything specifically stick out since the last time you played?
Yeah. What's with the black strikes on the active skills sometimes?
You're cursed, so your abilities are disabled for that duration.
Okay. Is that something to do with those shrines? Because those are new to me.
Yep. Yeah, there's blessings that are team buffs and then curses that put a debuff on the enemy team. There's usually 3 per match or per map.
I get wrecked.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I stunned a couple of them. I couldn't tell if what I was doing, but I got them filled up.
Yeah, there's one for like defense, one for like really fast key regen. There's ones that disable sprint and abilities for the enemy, which those are more fun.
Oh, we're out of tickets, boys.
It's ended up being pretty close. 5-1 players remaining. It's all up to No, I think.
Yeah, he's in the middle of all of them.
You just gotta kill those 2 bots, me and 2 others, and 2 other humans as a ninja glass cannon that you can't sneak on.
No, 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 no.
That was a bad idea, dude.
I know. I've been getting away with it so much that. I can't heal. You guys are following me too much.
Well, get good for it.
That was a nice nifty escape up the roof. It looked cool to watch.
Yeah, I'm watching with spectators. Better.
We need a dodgeball mechanic where like if you shoot some impossible shot, you get your team back. Like remember in gym, if you made the basket across the court, your team got to come back in.
No, 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 no.
Set a distance parameter.
Nice.
One into the level
One
to the
down.
next. and you
That's
can
the archer.
Yeah.
Is there any more archers?
No.
Save?
I'm not telling you, but maybe. You have 2 minutes and 20 seconds to win a 3v1. It's 2 bots and one human.
Oh, another person actually.
Oh,
One is still alive.
oh, never mind.
Being crushed 90% by computer.
Rip.
Huh, my mini map's like mismatched or something. Like I'm trying to follow action that I don't see anybody.
Oh, you actually got somebody nice.
Oh, I see. It
I
the
got stuck on a geometry.
that was a nice. That was a yeah, real nice try. That was one of the best like 1v lots.
Thank you.
All right, guys, have a great night. See y'all next week.
Later.
All right, stream. See y'all Sunday.